One of the key first questions to ask is, why are we digitizing? It may seem like a simple question, but it influences a whole spectrum of ideas surrounding digitization. Knowing what your intended outcome is influences your entire process. There are no absolutes here. Each scenario is different. Items in the natural world physically degrade. This is inevitable and one of the more obvious concerns. Time is that unfortunate enemy, and often creating a digital surrogate is the best available method to continue to provide access to an item whilst preserving the original. Physical items are under continual exposure to the elements, temperature, relative humidity, and light. But we also have degradation of material due to human interaction in open reading rooms, or even potential destruction from animal life, as we can see in the edges of these papers here. By providing access to a high-quality digital surrogate, you can consider putting the original material into a controlled environment and reducing access to that original. Sometimes digitizing at the best possible quality now can ensure that the physical items do not need to be rehandled at a later date for digitization. You may be wanting to digitize to provide access and reach beyond the traditional walls of an institution or archive. Ingesting digitized objects into an internal database or the larger World Wide Web can connect with wider and more diverse audiences. You may be considering creating a digital version of a paper-based information system so that you may take advantage of the digital methods of interrogating and manipulating data. Creating a digital version of a traditional card-based index system is the perfect example of this. Digitization of written information provides us with the opportunity to take advantage of optical character recognition or transcription in order to create searchable documents. Or you may want to deliver your records on a platform such as an ebook or Kindle device. As the intention is to lift text off the page, you may consider scanning at a lower quality just to ensure that this can happen. Considering why you are digitizing can provide you with the insight into your method. You may consider how much of something you are digitizing. If we are digitizing in order to create a lasting historical record, perhaps we don't stop at the image. You might expand your digitization to reveal more of the provenance of an object or archive. An example would be photographic albums. Often the story is not contained in the photographs alone. The provenance is contained within the notes written in the margins, but also within the relationships of photographs to each other on a page. There are many different considerations as to how you would digitize an item, and we will go into these in further depth now.